you hadn't guessed, this is the introduction to my Doctor Who tag, which I said in my last video, which is my Sherlock tag that I'm going to do. I just thought I'd started off by, I started off by, you know, in a good way, with my 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. And I also have 11th, really cool, which doesn't pop up like some of them do, but I do love it. And my river song that I've been after forever, that I got a few weeks ago. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on to the tag. So the first question is, when did you become a fan of Doctor Who? Now, I started watching it in 2005 when the Regeneration series with Christopher Eccleston came out. Really loved it. Watched all of David Tennant's, really loved that. And then I watched the first episodes of Matt Smith's, which was the 11th hour, and I don't know what happened. I think I was in a weird kind of stage and I just stopped watching it, but then I started watching it again in 2013, just before their 50th anniversary, and I can't imagine stopping watching it ever again, to be honest. The second question is, who's your favourite Doctor? My favourite Doctor is David Tennant. Through and through. I love Matt Smith and I love Christopher Eccleston, and I've seen the tiniest bit of Peter Davison, but I can't judge on that. Oh, and I love Peter Capaldi as well. But yeah, David Tennant, the guy up there, is definitely my favourite Doctor, for absolute certain. Favourite companion is Donna Noble. I have a Donna Noble t-shirt somewhere over there in my place where t-shirts are kept. Yeah, I just love her. I think You're Not Making With Me Sunshine, and she gets some of the best quotes in, and I think, in my personal opinion, Series 4 had some of the best episodes that Doctor Who's ever had in the Regeneration series anyway. I can't really count classic because I've seen the littlest bit of classic. Favourite episode is Planet of the Ood, because I love the Ood, and you see the Doctor and Donna's friendship at such a high. Oh my god, I just love it. And the way that bit when Donna makes the big speech and the Doctor goes, oh nice one, I love it so much. But I do also love Partners in Crime, which is the Adipose episode, and I also love the Sweetville episode in series 7. Yeah, those are my honourable mentions. There's loads more, but I can't really go into it. I mean, if I was gonna pick, an episode from every Regeneration series, but that's a little bit of a cop out in it. Least favourite episode is it's gotta be Last Christmas. Oh god, I don't know, what people are gonna think of this, but I didn't like Danny Pink as a character, so when he died I was kind of meh. So, just doing the Dreaming and Danny Pink appearing, and I love Faye Marseille as an actress, and I love Nathan McMullen as an actor. Big fan of Misfits and Pride, which she's in, not in. but I don't know, as a Christmas episode it didn't really get me, as in an episode in general it didn't really get me, it just, least favourite companion has got to be Adam from series 1. Oh my god, he was an idiot. Oh, I mean, just how much more stupid can you get? I mean, I was gonna say Martha Jones, because falling in love with the Doctor isn't my bag, but she really redeemed herself when she was in Torchwood. Also, one of my other favourite companions is definitely Captain Jack Harkness, because he so counts. It's just jump at me. Least favourite Doctor, I don't really have one. I love Christopher Eccleston, I love David Tennant, I love Matt Smith, and I love Peter Capaldi. I can't really pick one, to be honest, so I'm not going to do it. What kind of companion would you be and why? I like to think I'd be like a mixture of Donna, Clara, and gonna say Ruby then. Wrong series. Stop talking about Supernatural when you're talking about other things, and Rory, because I'd like to have the bluntness of Donna, the intelligence of Clara, and the kindness of Rory. I like that answer. I like the question. I like this tag. You know, it's great. Greatest monster. I like that. Again, this is another one of my favourite episodes. It's a 2-episode arc, I believe. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite episodes. The Sontarans from, the first in, for me, the Sontaran Stratagem. I think that, they're not scary, but the silence are the scariest monster. But they just, I don't know, I just like them. I'd say the adipose, but how could you count the adipose as a monster? They are cute and tiny, and you could put one in your pocket, and oh my god. And the last question is, what is the worst monster? Definitely the wasp from the Unicorn and the Wasp. I mean, it's a clever idea, like a episode based around Agatha Christie stories and stuff, and it was a great idea for an episode, great episode-ish, but the Wasp, I didn't like it. Wasn't my type of thing. I like episodes that are a lot more sort of story-based. I don't know, maybe I just like nice monsters. That's not true, because I like Blink as much as everyone else does, but and I do find the Weeping Angels terrifying. I know a lot of people who find the Autons terrifying. I can see why. Like, every time I've seen a mannequin in a shop since, I've just never been the same. I've been like, whoa. Anyway, I think that is the end of this Doctor Who tag, and I will hopefully see you in the next tag, which I think is Harry Potter. Anyway, what can I say in this one? I've already been staying super stay. No, Fantastic, Alonzi and Geronimo.